What's good, y'all? What's the numbers TV? It's your boy Paul Rowe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and like a video if you appreciate the content that Paul Rowe and What's the Numbers is providing. Today we back with another profile piece. This was on Peter Hardy, aka Penthouse P. You might remember from the early days running around with French Montana, also running around with Max B. So also they mentioned him on numerous songs, though, to even Change Drugs mentioned him on his debut album on one of his tracks. So from the different shoutouts, we know that he got locked up, especially from French Montana and Stay Scheming when he mentions they gave my dog Penthouse another 30. But we never knew the situation as far as like what he got locked up for, how much time exactly he got, or even what's the situation where he's at what's the situation surrounding him today. So that's what we're gonna take a look at into a little deeper, try to figure out exactly what was the situation behind Penthouse P and why he went to jail. So after a little research, I come to find out that November 23rd of 2010, Penthouse P and two others is locked up for running a large multi-drug distribution organization out of Long Island. Now, prosecutors are saying the thing that stood out to them about Penthouse P was most drug dealers in the area deal with one or two drugs. There was like Penthouse P had a variety of drugs, basically, where you could choose from different types. He got caught with cocaine, with heroin, with MDMA, with PCP, which is different drugs that a lot of the masses didn't have out there. Basically, he had basically a one-stop shop for anything. Now they were saying that was because he had direct links to the cartel, and that they was giving him different types of drugs to try to get their foot in the market, basically the way he was at, to try to break into different markets, basically, besides the regular just cocaine and heroin and weed and things like that. So now he's sitting up in 2010, basically different pictures of his girl going to see him locked up surfaced on the internet. And basically he's just sitting around waiting to try to get the best deal he could get or take it to trial. So in 2014 it comes out that he cops out to a 15-year sentence. So he already was sentenced since 2010, so he got about 4 years in, and he cops out to 15 years for his role in the drug distribution organization. So Penthouse P will go on to serve his time in the feds. Basically had a comfortable bid. They say he was jailhouse rich, never really wanted for nothing, had a decent support system that helped his bid go along smoothly. And then at the end of 2021, going into 2022, after about 12 years in the feds, Penthouse P will be released back into society. His wife was there to pick him up, and he was back, a free man, able to do what he wanted to do, move around how he wanted to move around, and basically get back to the money. And according to the feds, that's exactly what Penthouse P did, was get back to the money. But it wasn't legally, because by January 2023, he was the focus of a DEA investigation that was looking into him moving large quantities of cocaine and fentanyl. The result of the investigation against Penthouse P would lead to his arrest after a stash house was searched and drugs, money, and a gun was found. Now, according to the feds, Penthouse P was lined up by a confidential informant that was dealing with Penthouse P that hit him up about, doing a deal for 20 kilograms of cocaine. They was back and forth in contact on meetings, audio, video that was recorded by the confidential informant, and that's how they got this, indictment, got the warrant and things like that. So right now, Penthouse P is sitting in the feds, fighting this case, waiting the outcome to see how it all plays out. It is some serious charges. He has a history of some similar charges, so we just gotta wait and see, how if he was in the wrong place, wrong time, was it all a misunderstanding? Nobody will know. We just gotta watch it, see how it unfolds. Now, a lot of people know about the myth and the legend of Penthouse P. Everybody, hear the stories, or hear Max B shot him out, or hear Chinks when he was alive, rest in peace, Chinks shot him out. French gives him his shout outs, but nobody really knew the ins and outs exactly what he was doing. There's not too many pictures of him online. You see one with Max that I got up there. You see one with French and Max and the whole crew. A bunch of pictures online with him and his girl, and different people that might have been locked up with him. But other than that, you don't hear too much. We don't know too much about him. So I did this quick profile piece on Penthouse P, an updated version, so people could be in tune what happened with his last case. They could be in tune what's going on with his current case, and we can see what the end result of it all is as it plays itself out in court. Now, he's still connected to some people that's still, involved in the industry as far as French Montana. He's still a popular name. Max B, who's still a popular name, he's on his way home. And, Penthouse P was, connected to those guys. So he's still, a lot of people inquire about what's going on with him. So that's what this profile piece is about. For those that's in tune, for those that wanted to know, here you go. This video is for y'all. Hope you guys appreciate the content. We will be start doing a lot of updated versions on some of the profile pieces I've done before, just to keep, refresh everything, So a lot of people's stories done changed, situations done changed since I first did stories on them. So we're gonna update a lot of these situations and get people back in tune with what's going on with them, because a lot of people still are interested in what's going on with their stories and their situations. But on that note, man, it's What's the Numbers TV. It's your boy Paul Rowe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow the Instagram, What's the Numbers TV. Follow the TikTok, What's the Numbers. Any business, Paul Rowe, What's the Numbers at yahoo.com. Follow Batty Bills on IG. Salute to Federal AW for 100, all the mods, all the supporters. You know, we 100,000 strong. So we're going to keep coming with this new content. Hope you guys appreciate it. On that note, man, I'm out of here. Your boy Paul Rowe, What's the Numbers TV. Peace.